Hey gang, Colin here. Sunday morning, preparing myself for a fun-filled day of fun-filled fun. Basketball assessments for my son, then a drive to Silver Spring, which is about 45 minutes from here, to watch my son play soccer in the cold. Not big on the soccer. It's my son, so I guess I'm into it. Anyhow, thought I'd stop by, say hi, show you guys some things that I picked up recently, give you some random Sunday thoughts from me. So if you want to click stop or give me a thumbs down. It's an interesting thing. I didn't watch my last video. I was trying to respond to comments, which I always try to do because I appreciate that you guys take the time to watch me talk. And I noticed thumbs down on my last video where I talked about why I post my videos. Thought that was a strange one to thumbs down, but that's the joy of this YouTube world, is that if you don't dig it, that's fine. Thumbs down me. They don't bend my driver's license or put me in jail or restrict my time on YouTube or whatever. So I can dig that. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't like what I'm saying. It happens. We don't all like everything all the time. Yesterday I broke out my tobaccos, my duplicates. I'd started purchasing doubles of a lot of tobaccos because I wanted to try and smoke one and cellar the other. I don't actually have a cellar in my house. So I got a pretty good box full. I posted a picture up on some of the Facebook groups. Pipe Smokers of Ireland, Gentlemen's Pipe Smoking Society, Pipe Smokers Forum. Put some stuff away that I don't want to have in the rotation and want to age out. So I'm pretty excited about that. Another thing that arrived yesterday, I got a slew of boxes, unfortunately, at the same time, but my daughter managed to snatch them before management, also known as my wife, saw them come through the door. So I got them, brought them in. All good. My pipes look horrible lately. Not horrible, but not as pretty as I'd like them to. I'd seen reviews a while back. A couple of guys did them, and then I ordered this finally. If you can see that, this is for smooth. This is for rusticated, blasted, overall bumpy, grumpy, stumpy ones. It works well. I don't have a buffing wheel. I'm not going to buy a buffing wheel. I want my pipes to look good, but I don't need them to be showroom. They're my pipes. I enjoy them. I'm going to beat them around. I'm going to bang them on the counter. That's just who I am. But I want them to look good-ish. Does that make sense? So I got that. It works well. I did all my smooths last night. I got to bring a brush downstairs from up here to do my rusticateds later on today if I have time. If I don't, I'll probably get them in tomorrow night or Tuesday night during the hockey game. That's right. The hockey game. The hockey game. I recommend you get some of that stuff. It works well. If you want to keep your pipes good looking, if you want them to be packed with cake and beat up and patinaed, I use that word, patina. Fancy. That's my fancy word. Then don't. But if you want something that works fairly well, it's pretty easy. I got some microfiber cloths for a couple cloths. I don't know. They were from Kmart, so who cares? Just shine them up with that wax. You put it on with your finger or a brush. Let it sit. You wipe it off. It's car wax, basically, except for pipes. That stuff's available on eBay. I think that's the only place you can find it. I don't think that guy has a site. He's got a name. I don't know what his name is. Somebody will tell you what his name is because I don't know. Anyhow, couple of items that I got. While I've got you guys here, I'll do a quick. These aren't super fancy. They're factory pipes. I'm okay with that. I'm enjoying my Customs made by Craftsman. Man, I'm having some kind of linguistic problem today. I'm glad I'm not in court. I ordered some tobaccos. They were in my cart. This is the downside of having stuff sitting in your cart when you go to order something else. And it doesn't look like actually my pipe arrived, so I guess that must be back ordered or getting shipped somewhere else. So there's not a pipe in here, which is slightly a bummer. That's not something I want to discover while I'm opening a box for you guys. Well, I'll at least show you the tobaccos that I got. Hearth & Home had I think it still does, have a buy two get one at Pipes and Cigars. So I bought another one of these. And I bought another one of these because what I wanted to go after was... Man, I'm having all kinds of trouble. What I wanted to go after was these. And so I got two of these, and I was supposed to buy a third one. So I bought a third one, and that was the Magnum Opus. Obviously, a couple for cellaring. Now, these ones I got for smoking. Now, I'm going to cellar one of them. But I've really grown to like this quickly. So I bought a couple more of these. This stuff is wonderful. I really like it. It is tasty stuff. I like it. And so I smoke it. And so I bought some because I actually have burned through a tin of that. And then this one is a completely random, and I must have seen a review from somewhere, and I thought, hey, let's give that a shot. And so there those are. I don't really remember the history of it. See, this is what happens when you research stuff, and then you're like, hey, that sounds awesome, I'll go get that. And then you go get it, and then you're sitting on a YouTube video on a Sunday morning, and you're going, I don't know why the fuck I bought that. But I'm sure it's going to be tasty, and if it's not, who cares? Yeah, here's the problem that I've got. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. My pipe's on back order. I ordered a Savinelli Trevi. I like the Lavat style. I have a Savinelli Deluxe. So I think it's a line from the 70s. The decade in which life was given unto me. And my stem, which I'm assuming is a vulcanite stem, looks horrible. It is oxidized heavily. It is white. It is discolored. But I love that pipe. So I wanted a similar model. So I ordered a Savinelli. It didn't say back ordered when I ordered it. And yet somehow it's back ordered. So apparently I didn't get that. But what I did get is something that I talked about last week that I will try to open up for you now. Got this on the old Evil Bay. I need to stay off the Evil Bay because when I go on the Evil Bay, something pops up and I end up buying it. And this is what happens. This is the Stanwell 124. This is what's, I believe, was called the Gold Contrast. I'm going to sever a finger while I'm trying to cut this box open. I love this shape. Did I say I meant to say Stanwell. Did I say Savinelli? Maybe I was talking about the other one and I'm all confused. It's Sunday. It's Sunday morning. This is a Sixton Everson design for Stanwell. No, he didn't make it because I don't have the kind of money that it would require to own an Everson. But I love this design, this shape. Somebody else had some influence on this one. I can't remember. I might have mentioned it last video. I don't know. Having to do with the stain selection, the contrast. This is, I believe, what they call the Gold Contrast. This is an estate pipe. I bought this from my friend and yours, Poul Rasmussen of Conroe, Texas. Sounds very Stanwellian. Poul. Anyhow, I love this shape. I have another 124 that is absolutely fantastic. So, there is that gem. I believe it's the 124. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. Anyhow, I love this. I love this shape. I love this pipe, this design. I just really liked it, so I bought it. And I got a great price on it because I think I might have been the only bidder for it, which is always a win for me. Again, management is talking to me about it. She's saying a win is not when you pay for something, it's when you just get given it, but whatever. So there's that. Just the right size. modeling it. I'll even do the hand behind it. Look at that grain. It's fantastic. Look at it. Look at it's almost swaying in the... Okay, that's my hand moving, but whatever. So anyhow, there's that. Bummed that I didn't get my other one because I was going to show it to you. Now you've seen me get surprised by my friends at Pipes and Cigars by not getting my pipe. I didn't get a cigar either. Maybe it's just tin of tobacco today. Anyhow, so I hope you guys all enjoy your Sunday. A lot of stuff going on in the community. A lot of faces are starting to make a comeback, which I'm happy to see. Even some people saying they were going to sign off of the YouTube pipe community have stayed on, which is good. So it's nice to see people making a return. Hope I've added some input for today, some stuff that I've gotten that I've liked. At a minimum, I probably earned $20 for this guy, because somebody will probably want to buy the wax after I say it's pretty good stuff. So it's pretty good stuff, pretty simple, pretty easy to use. So anyhow, that's my Sunday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Quick video. Thanks a lot. See you later.